Welcome. This is the War Duck, and we are back with a regular update. And I want to talk about some gamer news because I want to bring you my top 5 games that I'm super excited to see coming up in 2020. It's already April, so these games should start rolling out here. They're starting to get pretty soon, so we're expecting the next 8 months. I know a lot of these have been pushed back, but you never know. They might come out early, they might get pushed back a little bit, but so far a lot of these are still on schedule, so we'll hope to see what we get. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got here at number 5. So number 5, we have a game that will probably be just on PlayStation for a while. I don't know if it's ever going to come to PC. The original one that I know of didn't. But this is Last of Us Part 2. They were saying it was going to be pushed back, and then they were talking about a possible early digital release, but they're kind of still talking about it. And being that said, is they wanted this to be a worldwide release, and they don't want to make it unfair for folks that just don't have powerful internet. But with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for Last of Us Part 2.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Brought to you by Sony.
How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Naughty Dog.
Look who decided to join us. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes. Mark your logbooks. You run into anything you can't handle.
Ellie!
So obviously, if you played the first game, you know that Ellie, the main character, and this is several years later from the first game, because she's quite a bit older now.
Come back.
Damn, that was kind of scary.
Dina, where are you? Get off me! Please stop! No!
Tommy, I have to finish it.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
All right, so this is Last of Us Part 2. I'm very excited to see this game, but go ahead and check that out. It'll probably be only on PlayStation, and I'm pretty sure it's only single player at that. So I don't really see how they do much co-op in there. So let's go on over and check out number 4 here. So this is a game. This is also a sequel, a number 2. This game was a lot of fun, and it is also 4-person co-op. However, this one will be brought to PC. So that's one of those added things there. So with that, let's go ahead and check out Dying Light 2.
It's been 15 years since the fall.
15
The
years
city is a corpse, and we are the worms.
since the fall of the
We burrow
city.
in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto hear. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Damn.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come. You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn.
Okay, so this game, this map, I guess, is supposed to be 4 times bigger than the original map. And I thought the original map was kind of big because it took you a while to traverse it. This one is 4 times bigger. And apparently you can kind of play it however you want. And depending on how you decide to play or who you decide to back, changes the city. So the decisions you make will affect what happens in there. That is number 4, Dying Light 2. Should come out sometime this year, so we'll just have to see. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is a game made by CD Projekt Red, who, if you're familiar with them, know that they make the Witcher games, and they just don't make bad games. So that makes Cyberpunk 2077 one that everybody's going to want to play. And I just imagine it's like the next progression of how the Witcher games were, which makes me really excited to play this. Unfortunately, I believe this game is only single player, but it does come out on all platforms, so there's that. The bullet holes in the car. Samurai. No Tell Motel, love it.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
Look at the collar on that
You got the
jacket,
chip?
man. Damn.
All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Oh, well, this is why his car's got all those bullets.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, in and out, bitches. We're rich. Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie. Jack? Oh, shit. No. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be
is
okay.
required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good shit we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry.
Okay, so Cyberpunk 2077, I got the story to this is just gonna probably be just amazing because that's what CD Projekt Red does. So that's supposed to be coming out this year too. So we'll see. Cyberpunk 2077 by CD Projekt Red. All right, so let's get to number 2 here. Number 2 is developed by the guy that makes the Soul games, Matsuzaka, I believe his name, and it's also being co-written by George R.R. Martin. So the story to this game should just be simply amazing. It's probably not straight co-op, but because it's a Souls style, it probably has that similar Dark Souls style co-op, so you can get help from your friends and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this game looks like. Well, I guess the trailer. I don't know about what the game looks like, but let's go ahead and take a look at Elden Ring from the Souls creator. Here we go. Hideki Matsuzaka. Oh, supposedly this is an open world too, and you can like develop your own characters. You're not pigeonholed into one that they've created for you.
Doubt you could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
All right, that is Elden Ring. I just can't imagine the story to this game isn't just simply amazing, having like a big time writer like that bring the story to you. And the developer of the game, the Souls games, that's, you know, I've been playing since Demon Souls way back in PlayStation 3. Those games are just a lot of fun and grand and a lot of stuff going on. So this game should be very interesting to play. So with that, we are headed to the #1 most exciting game of 2020 for myself. I just cannot wait for this game. This is just something that I'm super excited to see, and that is Baldur's Gate 3. Cannot wait. Sorry about the thing there, but oh, commercial. Come on, there we go. Baldur's Gate 3 is turn-based. I know a lot of people were upset with that, but the thing is this is a D&D style 5th edition rules game. So therefore, it makes the only sense that it's turn-based. So if you don't like that, you were hoping for something else, sorry for you. I'm glad that they're staying true to Dungeons and Dragons. If you don't know the story behind Baldur's Gate, I suggest you read some of the history of it. These are the parasites that change you into one of them. This game should simply be amazing. Right now we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2, and that game's just a lot of fun. And this will also be co-op, so you can play it with your friends and experience this whole story. This is just creepy and nasty and gross. Gives me the chills every time I see that. So with that, that is the top 5 game for 2020. The Last of Us 2, Dying Light 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring, and of course, Baldur's Gate 3. I'm super excited for Baldur's Gate 3 and all these other games, but definitely for me, #1 is Baldur's Gate 3. Let me know in the comments what your favorite game of 2020 that you're excited to see coming out is. I'm interested to see what everybody else's opinion is. And I do stream on Twitch at _warduck if you want to catch me there. All the links and everything are on the end screen. So with that, we are out of here for now. Much love all. Hope to see you next time on the Irregular Update or see you in stream. Catch you later. Much love all.